Welcome back to Facts Overdose. Yeah guys, it's time to know something cool about the Uranus. If you are new here, then subscribe and become a part of our family. We upload daily amazing videos for you. Comment down which fact did you love the most. Without any further delay, let's explore some of the amazing facts of the Uranus. Uranus was the first planet discovered in the modern age. Most of the planets are visible to the unaided eye and were known in ancient times. Uranus was the first planet discovered after the invention of the telescope. It was first recorded in 1690 by John Flamsteed, who thought it was a star in the constellation Tauri. But it wasn't until Sir William Herschel made his observations in 1781 that astronomers finally realized it was a planet. Herschel originally wanted to call Uranus George's star after King George III of England. However, this was not a popular name outside of England. Eventually, the astronomical community officially settled on the name Uranus, the Latinized version of the Greek god of the sky, URANUS, and the name stuck. Uranus is the second least dense planet in the solar system, after Saturn. A collision may have caused the unusual tilt of Uranus. The theory is that an Earth-sized planet may have collided with Uranus, which forced its axis to drastically shift. The mass of Uranus is about 14.5 times the mass of Earth, making it the lightest of the four gas giants of the outer solar system. Uranus turns on its axis once every 17 hours, 14 minutes. The planet rotates in a retrograde direction, opposite to the way Earth and most other planets turn. Uranus makes one trip around the Sun every 84 Earth years. During some parts of its orbit, one or the other of its poles point directly at the Sun and get about 42 years of direct sunlight. The rest of the time they are in darkness. Uranus wind speeds can reach up to 900 kilometers per hour. This is roughly 560 miles per hour. Uranus is often referred to as an ice giant planet. Like the other gas giants, it has a hydrogen upper layer, which has helium mixed in. Below that is an icy mantle, which surrounds a rock and ice core. The upper atmosphere is made of water, ammonia, and the methane ice crystals that give the planet its pale blue color. Uranus hits the coldest temperatures of any planet. With minimum atmospheric temperature of -224 degrees centigrade, Uranus is nearly coldest planet in the solar system. While Neptune doesn't get as cold as Uranus, it is on average colder. The upper atmosphere of Uranus is covered by a methane haze which hides the storms that take place in the cloud decks. Uranus has two sets of very thin dark-colored rings. The ring particles are small, ranging from a dust-sized particles to small boulders. There are 11 inner rings and 2 outer rings. They probably formed when one or more of Uranus's moons were broken up in an impact. The first rings were discovered in 1977, with the 2 outer rings being discovered in Hubble Space Telescope images between 2003 and 2005. Uranus has 27 moons. Like all of the giant planets, Uranus has its share of moons. At present, astronomers have confirmed the existence of 27 natural satellites. But for the most part, these moons are small and irregular. If you were to add up all of their masses, they would still be less than half the mass of Triton, Neptune's largest moon. Uranus's moons are named after characters created by William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope. These include Oberon, Titania, and Miranda. All are frozen worlds with dark surfaces. Some are ice and rock mixtures. The most interesting Uranian moon is Miranda. It has ice canyons, terraces, and other strange-looking surface areas. Only one spacecraft has flown by Uranus. In 1986, the Voyager 2 spacecraft swept past the planet at a distance of 81,500 kilometers. It returned the first close-up images of the planet, its moons, and rings. The chemical element uranium, discovered in 1789, was named after the newly discovered planet Uranus. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If I am not wrong, you guys are freezing in this icy cold temperature. Don't worry, we are moving now from here to Neptune. In this adventurous space ride, we are going to explore all the planets and many stars. Make a playlist of it. Check the playlist link in the description. We will meet you on the Neptune. Until then, stay tuned.